What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hopefully you guys are having a great start to your NFL Thursday night football day. I don't know where I was going with that. Should have worked on that one. Should have workshopped that one while I was waiting to start the stream. But anyways, we do have NFL back. Cowgirls versus the Eagles. Gonna be a pretty good game, probably. I'm assuming. Maybe the Eagles come out and blow them out. We'll see what ends up happening. But I do know we have some plays to get off in that game. And also for tomorrow's game, Chargers versus Chiefs. And then, of course, we have a huge slate this weekend between college football and NFL week 1. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it, start getting off plays, and find some value. I will start off. We did have a heartbreaker. Cade Povich started out the first inning yesterday with 2 strikeouts, got another one kind of early, and then absolutely shit the bed on us. That really pissed me off, to be honest with you. Now, we do have, some other plays that started off really good for us. We have, Jalen Hurts tonight, under 8.5 rush attempts there. We have a combination of things to finish off this slip, another combination of things to finish off this slip. So we have some decent starts on some of those slips from yesterday. So hopefully we can go ahead and see some things go through the net on those. But that one specific play just kind of pissed me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Prior the Cube, appreciate the follow there on Twitch. Make sure if you guys are not yet following, I go live twice a day on Twitch and YouTube. I go live on Twitch. Sports by Dustin is the channel there on Twitch, and then YouTube channel is the Daily Grand Fantasy YouTube channel where I give out plays Monday through Friday. Usually once in the morning, once at night. Let's go ahead and get off some plays. Let's start off here with the top play on the Underdog. On Underdog via the AI slip generator. Luke Altmaier. I'm taking him under 14.5 rush yards against Duke. Noah Whittington over 75.5 rush yards for Oregon Ducks. Drake Mayday over 30.5 pass attempts. Norton over 37.5 rushing yards. Yamir Knight over 45.5 receiving yards. And Jamari Taylor over 42.5 rushing yards. Bang, just like that. We have a 25x slip over here on Underdog. I'm sharing this link into the chat for anybody that wants to tail this slip. Bear with me just a second as I get it over there to you folks. Where's everybody in the chat? Where's the hype for Thursday Night Football? Come on. Where's the hype for Thursday Night Football, man? I thought this was going to be a lit stream. Maybe I was mistaken. The morning crowd hasn't had their coffee yet. I even started my stream a little bit later. What are we doing today, folks? Come on now. Let's go. I'm stressed about it, LOL. Ryan, you are a Cowboys fan. I would be stressed every time I turn on that TV, brother. Let's go ahead and get off some plays maybe on better real quick. I know we probably have some value on... So we can kind of do some stuff here. Pepioit in the MLB over 5 pitcher strikeouts. Hate the push potential there for the most part. I'm waiting for today and for you to get the morning started. Let's go, Steven. Fire me up, baby. Let's go. Pepioit. Let's go. Keenan Allen. What do you guys think? Apparently I don't know how to spell Keenan anymore. Keenan Allen over 3.5 receptions. What are you guys thinking Keenan Allen and Justin Herbert do? Keenan Allen's listed as 3rd wide receiver on the depth chart. Starting 3rd, on the depth chart, but 3rd receiver. Lamb, I have under 6. Oh, here. We have, you know what? We'll use his promo in this slip. Why not? Norton, we've played. Kenneth Murray, under 8.5 tackles plus assists. Stroud, under 32.5 pass attempts. That'd be a slip right there. Oh, Josh Allen, under INTs. Didn't see that one. I haven't played that one. Josh Allen, under interceptions. Bang. Is Keenan coming out of the slot? Pryo? I like Keenan out of the slot for sure. But I would imagine, forgive me if I'm wrong here, was McConkey not playing out of the slot last year? Maybe they moved him around some. So I wonder what that's going to look like. All right, that slips in the chat for anybody that wants to tail. By the way, sorry. If you do have access, I should have said this before. If you do have access to college football on better picks, there are a few better plays that I would probably throw into your slip. Possibly, if you would like to toss in, I really like. Well, Norton we've played. Actually, never mind. I mean, there's really not that many good data points here. I mean, these you could maybe take if you're gonna trust Fliff as a single data point, but you don't necessarily have to. Onyx Pleashing, yeah, we'll look at Onyx. I'll probably save the 100% profit boost for a tweet later. I'm not going to lie. We got a 100% profit boost on Onyx odds for a same game parlay boost on Thursday Night Football. Probably end up tweeting that one out. I do want to give them a tweet. Dolphins, Patriots money line for September 14th already. Get the fuck out of here. Let me get past week 1 here, guys. Let me get past week 1 here. All right, PrizePicks. Let's check PrizePicks. You run a 5-man as a flex or power. I ran the 5-man better as a flex. Cooper DeJean, Yam, Josh Allen, under rebound. All right. Let's see, we got a slip here. We got a slip. Josh Allen over rush attempts. DeJean under 4.5 tackles plus assists tonight. 0 fix. Yam Madar over 11 points. All right. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's going to be the slip straight from the AI slip generator. Top plays. Face cam is off, by the way. Wait, are we tripping? Tell me Pryo the Cube is tripping. You guys don't see my cam? Or are you just getting my ass? Did I just get got? Damn it. Did I just get got? I think I just got. It's on. Never mind. It's good now. Pryo the Cube. Smoking on the doob, honestly, this morning. I don't know what he's seeing. Pryo on the doob. Let's see. Calvin Ridley under 4.5 receptions. Pretty juiced on some of these sports books. Let's see. Bryson Washington under 85.5 rush yards. Love that. Cooper Kupp over 3.5 receptions. I've already had that. Trevor Pena over 54.5. I don't have that. So we could run a little 3-man here on Dabble. Ridley under 4.5 receptions. We got Bryson Washington maybe. Dude, the search on Dabble right now is just so ass, bro. Rushing yards. Bryson Washington under 85.5. And then we're going to need Trevor Pena over 54.5. Penn State. Over 54.5 receiving yards. Did I pass that? Yes, I did. NFL x CFB. Bang. Sleeper we say. We can check sleeper next. That was the dabble play. That was the dabble play. Sleeper. Do we have anything decent here? Slight value on AJ Brown to not score a touchdown. Sleeper, let's see. What do we got here? I smacked that dabble play yesterday. I don't know if that was for me, Uzi. I don't remember even putting in the dabble play, to be honest with you. Unless I'm tripping. Neighbors still got 3 days, 4 days, 1 day. Herbert's tomorrow. Jalen Hurts. So what we have? NFL profit boost. 35% NFL profit boost. Let's go. Ayo Minor. Epic. Over 1.5 receptions. Brandon Aubrey. Under 7.5 kicking points. Chandler Simpson over. Over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Oh, NFL only. I'm an idiot. 30% profit boost. I might run these. Just gonna run those two. They're juiced. They're juiced. Ayo Minor over 1.5 receptions. Brandon Aubrey under 1.5. Or sorry, 7.5 kicking points. That's what I'm running as my 30%. 35% profit boost. Brian, I might. I don't know how it all works yet. If I played Bryson under 91, would it make sense to double down and take my 85? That was a double play? No, I wouldn't. If you already have the better number, I would just play it once. Pick six. Somebody asked it for. Pick six. Duplicate this. I think I have pick 6 right here, actually. Let me refresh. All right, pick 6 users. Pick 6 users. Feel free. I didn't copy this link for Sleeper. Hopefully you guys are able to just... screw it. I'll go ahead and share it. I'll share it while I have it off. All right, here's the pick 6. While you guys are getting that screenshot, I'll share that Sleeper play in the chat. Because I'm a real one. You guys need to remember that this season. When the links are linking on all these different apps and plays and Yanko Reek. Yeah, we will look at some FanDuel stuff here in just a second. Make sure if you guys are not yet following already, hit the follow button if you're watching over here on Twitch, Sports by Dustin on Twitch, and then Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel as well, live over there. Pick 6 users. Hopefully you guys got a screenshot of the top value here. I'll scroll down and let you guys get maybe another screenshot of not as good a value, but still let you guys do what you want with it. And then we will go ahead and look for more plays using these tools. Guys, if you haven't signed up for Daily Grind Fantasy, I'm tired of telling you. Use code DustinStream. You'll get 25% off your very first month. And then if you want access to the AI slip generator at the cheapest price ever, the code Dustin99AI will get you guys $200 off a month for life. Literally the cheapest we've ever offered. Feel free, take advantage of it. Not a ton of value there. Let's see. It's an app. It doesn't have an app, but you can easily use it on your phone. It works very easy on your phone. I just make it an app on my phone. You use it via web browser, make it an app on your phone. It's super easy to use, and yeah, you can even do one-click betting on the AI sub generator with it too. For those of you that don't know. Literally this easy to get in slips. It's insane. All right, let's see. What do we have? Nothing new there. Another 6-pick entry here. Played a lot of this. Not a lot of this. We've definitely played this. We've hit on Caleb Johnson somewhat here and there somewhere. Maybe we gotta just search a little bit more here. Here, for my guy that was asking for the FanDuel plays. Let's see what we got for FanDuel using OddsJam. This is another app here this helps you find the best plays on sportsbooks, major sportsbooks, FanDuel, DraftKings, all these ones you see here listed. It's going to show you the best plays on whatever sportsbooks you have clicked off. You want to see FanDuel? Let's see what we got for FanDuel right now. A lot of these inning total runs, over, ors, unders. First half total runs over 5.5 for the Tampa Bay Cleveland Guardians game. You're getting plus 142 on FanDuel. You can actually get plus 148 on No Big for anybody that's interested in that. So slightly better value there, but still plus EV on FanDuel. Texas A&M minus 7.5 first quarter point spread this weekend, plus 122 on FanDuel. This is really sitting closer to about plus 100 across the market. So you're getting a value there. Second quarter money line, you want to jump on the Dallas Cowboys. Almost plus 200. See, certainly off from the market. That's close to plus 165. That's really the only play I'm seeing in that game at the moment on FanDuel. What's this one? First half total points under. There's only a slight edge here, plus 112. The market has this minus 102. So that's probably where I'm looking at if I am looking for some FanDuel plays for sure. DraftKings, do Hard Rock. Been tons of Hard Rock value in the NFL right now. So if you have that app, I mean, you need to have OddsJam as well. If you guys want OddsJam, with the code DUSTIN35, OddsJam will get you guys 35% off your very first month. But that's after you get a 7-day free trial. So you get a 7-day free trial, then you'll get 35% off your first month if you would like to continue after the free trial. But tons of plays. I'm not sure if there's people on Hard Rock, but you guys can see there's just a shit ton of plays right now. I mean, it's never ending on Hard Rock. With the value, they are certainly very far off from the market on a lot of these plays. Check Fliff real quick. We got anything new on Fliff? Tony Pollard's longest reception. Decent. Schneeman under singles. Nothing here jumping off the page for me. Got some insane value earlier today on a college football prop. Hopefully, if you guys don't, did you play the sleeper promo with? Did I play a sleeper promo with that sleeper play? No, I used the 35% profit boost. This was really good value right here from the Fliff Optimizer. Alonzo Barnett. Over 1.5 passing touchdowns, plus 165 on Fliff. Pinnacle, FanDuel, and then even another book had it a little bit lower. I just cropped the screenshot here. You can't see it because my little image. But FanDuel, Pinnacle had this plus 120-ish, right? When it's actually plus 165. What that implies is that FanDuel, Pinnacle, two sharper sports books are agreeing that this has a much better chance to hit than what the odds of plus 165 implies it does. So getting it at plus 165 when you're really getting a better percent chance to hit means you get an edge against Fliff here based on the market. So Really good play. If you don't have my notifications on Twitter, guys, go over to my profile, hit the bell button, and turn on post notifications. Every time I tweet out a play, I tweet out a video I've made, you guys will get notified. Every time I go live, I tweet out when I go live, you get notified. It's the best place to have my notifications on, I'm going to be honest with you, because you'll get notified when anything happens. If you just have notifications on YouTube, you only get notifications when I go live or post a video, not extra plays I talk about. So definitely suggest you guys turn on notifications over there, especially for this season and into basketball season. Guys, we have tons and tons of content and value going to be up on Daily Grind Fantasy. Absolutely. Have I already used the Saquon promo on Sleeper? That's a good question. I think I did yesterday. Let's double check. Double check myself here. Jordan Alvarez with Saquon Barkley. Yes, we've already used that promo. Joe Burrow free square. We already used that with Jordan Alvarez as well. So we're going to be cashing out Joe Burrow for sure. Josh Allen we have waiting to cash out. Ian Happ screwed us with that rain pick. Yeah, we have a couple of them waiting to cash out here on Sleeper. If we have more good value pop up, wouldn't mind taking it either. But anyways, do we have another promo on Better? We might want to wait on Better. Might want to wait on Better, see if some new value pops up. Nolan Smith over 2.5. Actually, I really do like that. I just wish I could use college props on this app, but I can't. All right, hold on. I might jump on this. I do like this Nolan Smith play. Trevor, I'll check that out in a second. Hang on. Let me see. What do we... Oh, wait. That's our only promo was Lamb? Oh, Rodon. We got Rodon over 4.5 pitching Ks. All right, so let's start there. Let's go Nolan Smith in the NFL. Over 2.5 tackles plus assists. I'm going to cook here. I'm going to cook real quick. Let me cook. Tony Pollard under 9.5, longest catch. Bijan I've played. DeGene I've played. Jacoby Myers over 4.5 receptions. Revenge game there. Noah Cameron, Ranger Suarez. Trevor. Or Jeremy Pena. Data points here. Push potential. Would love to see one more play pop up. Come on, give us something good. Give us something good here. Josh Allen we've played. Could go, I guess, Alyssa Thomas if we really wanted to. Or a 1-to-1 data point with Pinnacle there. Noah Cameron. DraftKings got this minus 120. Wells to get a hit? I don't hate Wells to get a hit. All right, I'm sharing the Sentry into the chat. Bear with me 1 second. All right. Wrong button again. I'm doing that a lot. All right, there it is. That slips in the chat. All right, we took care of both the Better promos. We got off. Let's double check real quick. Dabble, make sure no new values popped up. So no, not really. If you're looking at, let's say, UD and only 2 data points or less sharp books, Fliff or Hot Streak, would you still take that line? Oh, excuse me. It really depends. It really depends. I would trust Fliff more so than Hot Streak, in those data points, but I wouldn't love taking that. I wouldn't love taking that. If it was the last leg I needed and I had other good legs in there, probably would. But honestly, like, don't love that. Yeah, Brian, yeah, Fliff's been a lot better than like last year for sure, or not even last year. I think maybe they kind of moved to the sharper model projections and such, but definitely are better this year. And then CS2 is the only thing I really trust on Hot Streak. CS2, for the most part. Let's peeking back through these real quick, seeing if we have any other value, new value, anything of that nature. Let's see. Let's actually take this up. 2 data points here. I'm assuming you're talking about Altmaier. Yeah, we've already played that via the AI sub generator. We played this. Hank, Betty. Fliff is weighing this down. Like, honestly, the over of 28.5 for Hank Betty right now. Betty, probably the right play at minus 125 odds. It's 8 yards off the market. Noah we've played. Luke Altmaier over. It's a fine play. It's pretty off from the market. Hot Streak, like I said, not very sharp. Caleb Johnson's kind of up in the air. John Mater, rush yards. Mateer. Kind of all over the place. Don't love it. Omari Kelly under receiving yards. Decent play. But you're dipping down pretty low there. You know what I wanted to check recently? Let me do this. Duplicate this. Let's go to the middling tool. Let's kind of see just where people are off. Epic right now has Ryan Howard 2 full points, rebounds, and assists off. Like, Fliff is gonna have some plays that are off. I'm thinking that's what I kind of wanted to see. Fliff. You got to be careful a little bit with the juice, right? Because they're accounting for the juice instead of being able to bump it up to a round number. They're accounting for the juice. So when you're looking on here, you want to just see like that play I was talking about. These lower projections probably are not gonna do it. We were comparing it to UD a second ago, weren't we? Let's click UD here. I think it should pop up. 13 rush attempts, minus 135. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe the algorithm doesn't work like that on this. I'm not quite sure. You gotta maybe just look on the actual optimizer, but I would imagine, or maybe it's just not good value. I don't know. I would think that's probably good to play though. Plus 101. Drew Allard under passing touchdowns. Pretty juicy stuff here. College football. All right. Whatever. Burton. Dorian Fleming. All right. Nothing too much. Nothing too much new value wise popping up on the optimizers. So probably going to be it for the morning stream. Not a whole lot of value in the specific game for tonight. Maybe there'll be some plays that are popping up. Maybe we can get off something on Fliff. I know we have a ton of props and promos that are waiting on tonight's game. For instance, Jalen Hurts under 8.5 rush attempts there for Taco Tuesday. Jake Elliott under 1.5 field goals on this one. Just random stuff all over the place throughout these different apps and everything. that we're waiting on. Remember, if you guys have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button here on Twitch. Would appreciate that. Going to be live streaming all season long, Monday through Friday, twice a day at least. And if you guys haven't yet signed up for Daily Grind Fantasy, like I said, the codes are here in the chat. Code DustinStream gets you 25% off any subscription for the first month. And then code Dustin99AI gets you guys the cheapest possible price for the AI slip generator at $99 a month. I know it's expensive. It's worth it. That's $3 a day for all of these different slips. Literally built out for you. All you do is tail across all these different DFS apps. You get the one-click betting on PrizePicks as well. And it's $200 off the normal typical price. That is really worth. So make sure you guys check that out. Use that code to get the discount. That's going to be it. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Be live again later this afternoon, and we'll see you in the next one.